Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have a very special unboxing, something that came in from Quiet Carry. Pretty excited about this. Let's take a look. Today I'm opening up with my Quiet Carry Drift LC. Really nice ball bearing cage ball bearings, LC 200N blade steel, G10 scale on one side and black titanium on the other. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right. Oh, what do we got? Oh, we got some stickers. Okay. And we got a little knife there. Let's take a look what we got in here. Oh, this is a nice little packet, huh? All right. That's a huge sticker. That's really cool. You know, I like stickers. All right. Maybe these will be part of a giveaway. Looks like they were extra generous. I like this. All right. So what do we got? Vanax Super Clean, Quiet Carry. Look at all of that. Oh man, tons and tons. Oh, I like the sticker too. That's really cool. Okay, I dig that. All right, wow. Okay, those are some awesome stickers and a nice cloth. So let's put that off to the side. Let's go ahead and take a look. What do we got here? That sure looks similar, doesn't it? Except that doesn't have a hole. So interesting. Let's see what it is. Oops, upside down. Yeah, I bet you know what it is. Thank you for your purchase. Limited lifetime warranty. All right. Let's take a look. This is the Quiet Carry Drift L. It's not the LC, and it's not the regular Drift. This is the L, the large version. It is in Vanax Super Clean, super thin, beautiful texture on there, milled titanium, scales. I think they're going to be, they feel light, so they're probably hollowed out and milled out for weight relief. It does it have a lanyard place? Oh yeah, it does right there. So you can do a lanyard hole. It is a pocket clip, but this is like the nicest one. If you're going to do one of these, this is the one that I like. And is that steel? It is steel, but that's fine. It's probably one of the LC 200N. So let's go ahead and open this and see what it's like. Oh, look at that big, beautiful blade. All right, so it is frame lock, steel bar insert, over travel stop, beautiful weight relief on the inside, metal all the way around, beautifully chamfered around, even here in the corners. It's nice and soft, nothing harsh. Love the texture, one of my favorite things. I have this on my large IQ. Let's see the action on this. Now this is phosphor bronze. It's not even broken in yet, and look at this. Already dropped shut. This is exactly what I was thinking. It's phosphor bronze washers, but because it's a much larger, let me get it there, much larger blade, I figured that it would have a drop shut action to it. No blade rock, solid in there. No pivot lash. Let's listen to the detent. Nice click. No detent lash, is it? Maybe a little bit. That's okay. We can probably tighten that. Let's see, is it? Maybe we will tighten that just a little bit. I don't know. But look at that. It's almost drop shutty, almost already. That's what I was thinking it would be. And this is Vanax Super Clean. Vanax Super Clean, which is, I know a lot of you guys were asking for, was the Vanax Super Clean. So let's see. Here it is right there, Vanax Super Clean, which is a little bit better than LC 200N. I mean, it's not quite MagnaCut. I know some people are not going to be big MagnaCut fans. They love Vanax. I mean, it's a super great saltwater type of steel. This is an ultimate saltwater tool right here, right? With the phosphor bronze washers. See, it's off a little bit, and I think it's probably just a touch loose, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten that just because I'm enjoying it so much. I want to make sure. Let's see if it's T10 or is that almost looks like a T. Yeah, that looks like a T10 actually. It sure seems like a T10. Is it a T10 or is it a T9? All right, let's go back here. Well, I think that's the one, but no, you know what? We're going to get a T9. Let's see if it's a T9. Makes me think it might be a T9 because it feels like T8 is too small. Let's see. No, it's not. That's definitely not it. Okay. Oh yeah, that pivot was really loose. Oh yeah, now it's dead center. It's a little tighter. All right, so the good thing about with something like this, you can find the perfect spot, and then you can put some Loctite in there. Yeah, let's listen to this. Okay, definitely. Okay, so this definitely would need a little bit of Loctite to kind of tighten it in exactly where I would want it. Because I feel like I got to just right there and then hold it. Okay, yeah. Well, the thing about phosphor bronze washers, you break them in. Like any phosphor bronze washer knife, I usually take it apart. I polish the bronze washers, get them nice and smooth, and I polish around the steel just to make sure there's no grit or anything on there. And then I yeah, see, I have it too tight, but it's like almost there. Yeah, so it is dead center. It is very smooth. So the nice thing is with something like this is you can actually roll that open. Works really, really well. I love the blade shape. I love the size. You can choke up. I have large hands, right? So I got plenty of room there. I could kind of choke up a little bit. You got some jimping, and the jimping is really, really nice, by the way. I like that. Beautifully crowned, rounded top of the blade. That's really nice. Beautiful thin slicer. Comes down to a super thin edge. That's a great slicer. That's going to be really, really nice. Yeah. And it locks in pretty good. I love that. Has a nice click. Yeah. There we go. That's really cool. Okay. So this is the Quiet Carry L, the large. Really, really like this. Love the texture. So let's get a nice close-up of this so you can see it right here. See the beautiful blade right there? That's just gorgeous. Look at that. And you can look at the back here. Look at that, just nice blade. See the Vanax? It is a frame lock right there, and I love how they keep it on the inside so it doesn't stick out and get you. There's a nice little clip here, those are great. Not reversible, right-hand tip-up only. If I remember correctly, when they had the drift, they would do a G10 version of this, and it did have reversible pocket clips, so you could theoretically have a lefty version. So there is that. I don't know if they ever did a G1. I love this, like this milled kind of a pattern on the screws or the pivots of the screws, and then the back there's only like the 2-3 screws there, and then of course there's 2 screws for the steel bar insert. But the action is just really nice. It will break in really well. Yeah, so just let this have a little bit of time, and this thing will be ready to go. See, it's already coming there. It was a little loose when I first got it, of course. So I would always do some Loctite on there, but really, really nice. Beautiful utilization of hand to grip to the blade ratio. Plenty of room for anything getting into the pocket. You can do a squeeze test, no hot spots. This is nice and rounded. No hot spots anywhere on this blade, so that's really nice. Everything's nice and chamfered all the way around. Thumb studs are very, very functional. I like those thumb studs. You can just get in there for a quick flick, and then for a quick reverse flick works really nicely as well. Over here as well, nice reverse flick. And then you can get in here for a nice front flick right there as well. So that's really nice. Of course, once I get the tune down, I should be able to get my finger in here and be able to do a middle finger flick on this one, especially with that nice high flat grind on there. Right now, it's still not broken in, right? And this is a loaner, so it's not my knife at this point, though. Oh man, I might ask him if I could make this my knife and buy it from him, but I don't know if they would let me. This may already need to go to somewhere else, but this is really, really nice. Yeah, okay. Really, really cool knife. I like the Drift L a lot. I do. All right, so let's do a little quick comparison. Compare it to the Drift LC and see what the size, like what we're dealing with here. So it's fairly close to the same size. You can see that. Blade-wise, definitely can see the different sizes right there. We'll go right to the very tip there and to the very tip there. So blade is almost identical. Yeah, this is just a hair bit longer, and I don't know if that's just because of G10. Obviously, this is much thicker than the other one. Obviously, the Vanax Super Clean with the phosphor bronze. This one has the cage ball bearings, so there's that. But this is really nice. Yeah, this is really nice. So I had a drift, and I liked the drift, and I used a finger choil part, and this is really, really nice. Beautiful cutout, easy to get to, very comfortable. This is nice, very, very nice. It has a little edge, but it's not sharp. It's just enough for grip. Gets in there, it's comfortable. It's not overly taut so it digs into your hand. This is very fidgety, very comfortable to release. That to me is super awesome. I have a large IQ, and I got the edge off just a little bit, and it became really, really great. It was just a little tight for my big old meaty fingers because it's a little tight to get into, but this is great. You can see the cutout, and you can get to the lock bar really nicely. And it's not sharp, it's nice and rounded. Everything here is nice and rounded. The corners, there's no, like the Chavez, my Redemption 229 Chavez, the kickstop, had really, really sharp edges, and so it would dig into me. This doesn't dig in. I mean, there's an edge there, but it's not sharp, and so that's perfectly fine. And back here, it's nice and rounded. My biggest qualm with Giant Mouse, their clips are sometimes they beat me up. They dig in, cause blisters on me, and it's the only reason why I really can't do Giant Mouse, because of that. So here we go. Now we're starting to break in really nice. Look at that. Yeah, I'm digging this. Very, very nice. Good grip. Plenty of room here. I think extra large, double extra large hands would definitely have plenty of room when I grip up like that. You know, if I were to, I think double extra large hands would be down here. You'd still feel very solid. Got nice jimping here. Can definitely pinch grip all day long. Beautiful blade. Love the satin finish on here. It's really nice. And this just really stands out to me. This crown spine, something that I know they did over here, but they did it just a little nicer over here. It's a little more crowned, just really nice. I think that's really great. And these thumb studs are awesome. I do like them a lot. And they even have this right here. So if I wanted to, I could put my O-rings on there. I bet I could. If you wanted to have a little bit of the O-rings, I like to put the silicone O-rings on there, and that sometimes makes it look nice. I do that on my TRM Atom and my McNeese Mac 2. So I bet that would look really nice. You could do black ones, or you could do the clear ones, or you can put a little color if you wanted to. Really, really, really cool little knife. I'm glad I got a chance to check this out. Don't know when I have to ship it back, and if I get to maybe be able to keep it or not, but this is really, really nice. Okay, yeah, you got me. I'm definitely going to do a review and talk about this a little bit more. We'll talk about it tonight on the live stream, and I'm glad I got a chance to open this right before the live stream. Man, this is nice. This is really, really nice. Okay. Yeah, and it feels good and solid in the hand. And this texture is just, I love their texture. It's just so nice. So that's great. Really, really great. Okay. Very, very cool. Nice knife. What else did I would normally talk about? The lockup, we're good. I want to say 50, maybe 60%. I mean, it is a very thin blade, so your lockup is solid. There's no blade rock in there. Yeah, it's nice and solid. I love the detent getting in there. The phosphor bronze. We can talk about that, but I love everything, how everything's recessed, the screws and all that is really nice. And I wonder if that takes a Spyderco clip. If you want to put one in, you could, I guess. That's really nice, really, really nice. And this is a much more solid clip though. A lot of times you get the wire clips, and I'm not a fan of them because they bend all over the place. This feels like it's a little more solid, and so I'm not disliking it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not disliking it at all. So there you go. Really cool, really cool. Great action, really nice, really, really nice. Okay, I don't know what else I normally talk about. I'm kind of enthralled by it and totally taken away, and I don't want to make this a super long video, just me oogling all over the knife, because we'll have to do a review, handle it here at the desk, obviously, very light. I won't do any cutting or anything with it, because it's not mine, unless I were to buy it, or have the opportunity to buy it. Then I might do some stuff, but we'll see. Really, really, really nice. Yeah. That's really cool. That's outstanding. Okay, yeah, I can tell you that the review is going to be positive already. I can tell you this is what the drift, when I first got it, if I had been this size, it would have been perfect. Absolutely stinking perfect. I love it. I love it. Okay, all right. Let's one more time get a nice up close view. There you go. The Drift L, not LC, but the L. This is the Vanax Super Clean as opposed to LCN 200N, LC 200N. Excuse me. This is the Vanax Super Clean. Really, really nice. Cool, cool knife. I do like that one. All right, so hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, entertaining, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? If you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the videos really helps out the channel. Allows my channel to grow, produce more content, do more things, ultimately more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to all the subscribers out there, people who like the videos. I sure do appreciate you guys. And also, hey, I do have memberships, and all the channel members out there, thank you. You guys are awesome. You make this channel be able to do so many things because of you guys. So thank you. I really do appreciate you. And if you haven't already, maybe consider becoming a channel member. That would really be cool too. Also, if you haven't already, there's also a notification button down there. Maybe click on that. You can be notified of future content like this video. That would be cool. And if you haven't already, check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.